Alright, so. I would say another down air here once he's this far into you. Like, another down air would have been mint.
I think that down tilt was a failed attempt at me short hop daring. Do you have the overlay thing that has the controller inputs? That might, I was thinking that might be helpful. Okay.
One thing I will say is that, so here, like, you spot dodge the move, and then you spot dodge again to spot dodge, probably like a grab or something like this, right? Typically, in a situation like this, so you spot dodge early. Like, there's different timings you can spot dodge at. You can spot dodge for like the very first frame of your spot dodge, barely dodges like the grab that's like already coming out. Or you could do it where like you've already spot dodged and like near the end of your spot dodge like is when he starts grabbing and he just like still misses you based off of the spot dodge like timing of like how many frames it lasts. If that makes sense.
Yep.
You did an early spot dodge here, so like you're frame positive on him after the grab. So like typically in these spots, the way I see it is that like if he was frame positive, if he like if you spot dodged like at the same time that he was grabbing, and like because of that like he just had enough frames to like do something like 1 or 2 frames before you, then in almost every instance like most opponents here are gonna jab or go for another grab.
Okay.
So like with that in mind, your counterplay is probably like crouch cancel down smash, or like because like you will probably catch the start of grab, but like jab comes out 2 frames earlier, so you wouldn't catch that, but you would still crouch cancel it. Or like you know, maybe even just roll immediately, like buffer roll.
Yeah.
Those are probably like 2 good options in this spot, like if you're in that spot. Because you're frame positive here, yeah, by like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like you're like 8 frames positive. I would almost always after that spot dodge do a jab, and if you hit them, you get to confirm it into like another move, like a grab or a forward tilt or a nair or whatever.
Yep.
And if you miss, then or like if you hit their shield, then like at least like it's like you're starting a typical shield mix-up where like you either jab or double jab or jab grab or jab aerial, like one of whatever, you know. That's one thing I would say is like conceptually in spots like these to be aware of that. Jab is an amazing tool to get out of situations. Yeah, this is just a spot where you set it.
I was just a little bit too impatient there.
Yeah. Definitely have to contest ledge here, I would say, with like maybe forward tilt. Like forward tilting here, or doing like a turnaround grab for ledge, or just coming off ledge with like a down air. Those are like the classic like Luigi spot things to do in this spot. Like if you think they're gonna maybe go to ledge, it's probably good to do a lot of those things in general because you can still cover them going to stage, like last minute typically. And then something I like to do at the ledge a lot is like the moment I realize I'm late, and I'm at the ledge, I wait a second so they can react to me being here, and then I shield. Because like if they do regular get up like this, I can jump near to shield, pop them up, and then jump forward air them or jump down air them. If they do like a move, like if they jump up with a nair, I can just nair to shield their move, and then like they have no jump. So like there's a lot of good things you can do here, like with shielding. And then in the worst case, if like they do like a perfect ledge dash past you, then you could just wave dash towards them and then play another mix up here.
Okay.
So like running up to ledge, or like if you like try and follow some to ledge, like let's say you went for that forward tilt and he grabbed ledge anyway, right? Then if you shield, he'll try and jump from ledge and hit you, and you get the shield out, and then you get to hit him for it. So it's like free. Things like that. You could have got narrowed here, I think.
Just to make sure, is this recording?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You could have got narrowed there, yeah. Yeah, this is twice I've seen you shield grab in spots where like you have to either wave dash forward, play a mix up, or like wave dash in place and wait for him to hit you, and then like play another defensive mix up, like wave dash in place, crouch cancel, or like shield, or like wave dash back, or like jump backwards out of shield, and then do like an aerial right here, so that you hit like everything in front of you, like where you were a second ago, like if he does this at you, or if he runs up and does like a knee, and then if not, then you're just safe because you get to land for free while fading back.
Okay.
So that's something I would be aware of, is like out of shield, grabbing is like, even though it's like, it can be a lot of mileage, it's pretty risky compared to other options, just because most people are waiting for that, like, and it's an in-place option, it's like easy to whiff punish.
Yeah.
Mostly just have this flow charted where it's like, grab ledge immediately the moment they go under you in any way, drop zone down air.
Okay.
That's like the money option here. Drop zone down air. If it misses, jump down air again, or jump, grab ledge, wave dash on, and grab them on stage.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just a bit.
I'm just kind of scared of challenging Captain Falcon's down or up B, because if he grabs me and hits me and I bounce off the stage and die or whatever, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it is like one of the easiest timings for attack, like in the game. I would say that like you shouldn't be afraid of having to tech the spot.
Yeah.
Like I would just grind out that timing if you're having issues with it, but it's like one of the easier ones. Yeah, otherwise it's just about like realizing that like Falcon's up B like hitbox is can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
It like extends outside his body like here, which means that like if you use a move like here, right, like above, like even where his arms are extended, you'll collide with his hitbox. So like, just use moves from a bit farther out than you would otherwise, and you shouldn't have to worry about colliding with it. You'll almost always be able to do that. So yeah. And also, if you drop zone there immediately after grabbing ledge, like if you let go of ledge and down air, you're still invincible. So there's that.
Okay.
That also helps. Here you're a bit slow. You could have like jumped here and then started to full hop and already been like here, and then punished him for this, but you just sort of slow. There.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Yeah, it was a free up air too. It's like this is twice now where you've established yourself under him on the platforms, and like this first time, you don't put your shield, like you don't put your shield up at all, and then you try and move it to shield right when he goes to hit you.
Okay.
So if you would have shielded that, you would have been fine. And also, like personally, the options I would do here is like I would jump nair, because then if he shield drops, you hit him, and if not, you might shield poke, and if you don't shield poke, you can jump, do something else, or you can just land on the ground and play another mix-up.
Yep.
So that's a super strong option there. And then again here, it's like the moment you see him stomping here, like I'm like getting ready to jump up air after.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think that like you were just a bit late, and you also double jumped. So now you have no double jump in the spot. Like it's like all messy. He lets you live, but you should die there. There's a jump up there. I would like if you lab that timing, this is a free kill because you just tech it and then down air him or forward air. Right.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Yep, there we go. Yeah. I feel like maybe just because you were pressing things, like you pressed wave dashed in, you tried to down B. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I would say that like down B's like has like a bit more frames than like down smash or nair here, so like those might be better options in theory in a scrap, just because like let's say that you tried to down B and he jumped instant like stomp. I don't know which one comes out first, but it might even be stomp. So it's like there's a lot of things here that you should be worried about, like down B not being fast enough to collide with. A lot of the time down B is a mix-up where it's like they think you're gonna do something instantly, and instead you do down B and it like staggers your timing for a second, so you do it a bit later than they expect.
Yeah. I know exactly what I mean. That was just bad luck with battlefield ledges.
Yeah, so it's like, what are you doing wrong? Well, you've SD'd at 0 twice, and there was like 4 exchanges on like the last stock where like you just weren't doing anything because like you missed an input or something. Otherwise, you're cooking them. Crouch cancel. Could crouch cancel down smash this easy peasy. Okay. So just wave dash in while still holding down.
Yeah.
The worst case scenario in those spots is that you get sent into a tech situation. Like it doesn't really knock you up. It just makes you like have to roll or do a get up attack. And then I would mix up between those options. Like either roll behind them, roll in front of them, or get up attack.
That was a failed wave dash there. That jump, I think.
One more thing I think that's big so far that I've seen from this game is that you do a lot of wave dash and down smash.
Yeah.
Which it's like Falcon's not a particularly grounded opponent. They like a lot of the time, especially against floaties, they like to stay in the air by doing a lot of like short hop aerials, right?
Yeah. If I don't know if you noticed, but throughout the game, I'm trying to challenge him with jump fair, which is like I was trying to do that more because I kind of realized, okay, Falcon's not a very grounded character. If I just down smash, it's not going to work as much.
Yeah. I would say that like you're doing an okay job of that. I would lab out these combos as well. I like down air. It's like almost like it covers certain DIs, and if they DI this way, then you get the nair off of the second place. But then it's like, I think you have to turn around up tilt here. But I don't know. There might be another option that's better, like another jump nair. land with that nair and then jump with another nair to carry them up. That might be really good here too. So I would like just keep that in mind with these combos, that like up tilt it doesn't really cover in front as well. You kind of have to either turn it around or do a jump nair. And usually like falling nair to pop them up into jump nair is like really fucking good.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, another spot where they just go grab ledge because they know that you're not covering ledge in particular. I'm kind of unlucky though, but like, yeah, so. Yeah, another SD. Brutal. Let's see.
You could go with the last one I sent or the second last one. I think the last one I had a 3-stock lead and I kind of blew it. But
Okay. Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah, the second last one, because that one's on Final Destination, and I'm probably gonna pick that if my opponent doesn't ban it. So.
Okay. You do that. Yeah, that's a really good mix up there instead of back airing because they're trying to catch you back airing.
Oh, are you trying to show it to me because I can't see anything? Oh,
Sure.
watch stream. There we go. Never mind. I can see it now.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of these times where you're landing, doing a move, landing, and shielding, where you could do a move, land, and jab. I think that would be a good mix-up for you to add to your game. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, where you could back air, and instead you did this. Got you punished because you like went too close to him after hitting him the first time, but yeah. Yeah, just jump nair to shield here. I think it'll be really good.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely ran up to try and bait this. Right. That's another time he caught you with that side too. I just think, yeah, a lot of the time you need to be more patient in some spots. When you do wave dash in, you need to wave dash in like while watching him so you can be primed to react. Because both these times you wave dashed in, like you can see the side B come out early enough that you have the frames where you can press shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, another drop zone down air spot, right?
Yeah.
So that's something you can make consistent in your game. Ledge grab, okay. They, you know, you're invincible. They don't hit you. Then you drop down air. Boom, dead. And even here, like you back aired and then you wave dashed away for some reason when you could have just turned around, grabbed, or like turn around, like forward smash or like done an air into forward air.
Yeah.
I like that. That was a good read. Good spacing there too. That was a reverse forward air spot or a nair.
Yeah, that may have been a mistake. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Nice. Good job. See, that's the spot we were talking about a second ago, where you can wave dash and forward down smashing. And this is mint instead. Great job. Yeah. See, again, like you're just not comfortable off stage. I think.
Yep.
Because like here, it's like you should either like jump down air the end of this move, or like run up, turn around like with a dash, wave dash back to the ledge. By the time they're at this point, free kill, right?
Yeah.
And then even once you get hit by that, you could have like drifted deeper and then back aired them here, but you just like want to get back to stage ASAP. Grab shouldn't work, but it did. Yeah, just give him ledge again. Yeah, like your neutral options, I have nothing to like complain about a lot of the time. Like I feel like at least 50% of the time you're doing the right thing in neutral in terms of like going for one side of a mix-up or another. It's just a matter of like, especially as mid and low tiers, like it's all the other things that matter, like the edge guards, like the recoveries, like the DI, like the follow up on combos. Like those are the things that really matter. And if you don't have those, and like even someone who like is playing quote unquote worse than you is gonna just like, their character is probably just gonna outperform you by like stomp eating their way to like 3 neutral wins and like getting a stock off of it.
Yeah.
So you really have to like make each of these things count. Yeah, that what I'm seeing so far, like that's the biggest thing. Yeah, you drop shield too sometimes. Like,
yeah.
That's like another big thing. There's been like so many times where they should hit your shield, and you just drop shield before you get hit. Nice. So something that I tell people to do, especially mid and low tiers, is if you think your opponent's going to hit you or set up a wall in front of you, you like at the timing that you think they're gonna start that move is when you decide to roll in, and roll almost acts like a parry, where it's like you roll behind them at the same time, and now like you're actionable either at the same time or a bit earlier than them, and you're behind them.
Makes sense. Are you there? It's frozen on my end.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Okay, no problem.
Plenty I've tried, almost came close, but none of them compared to you. So let's live our life more than one night. Promise if I could, I'd do it twice. What you say? Put them on pause, press play. Hold on, I got more. I know my life can get so crazy, but as long as you're right here, none of the gossip, nothing can stop us. I wanna love you with.
All right, my bad. We're good.
No problem.
So yeah, roll here is super good. Oh, see, look, this is the roll. It's like, are they gonna do a move after? Now you're behind them and you get the grab. That's mint. So that's example A. You already know. I don't even need to tell you. What's the combo here?
Up throw dare. I was thinking maybe. I don't know.
I think up throw, turn around, down smash, or turn around, jab, re-grab is probably the only thing you have time to get here.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, re-grab. That works too. That's also an option. I think you tried to turn around grab and you were just way too early. Like you have to take you weren't even out of your end animation before you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you jump to the shield again. If you want to watch that back. Yeah, you jumped right there.
Okay.
Frame before it hit. So yeah, big things so far is like jumping out of shield, edge guards, some combo game related things. Those are the biggies. Seems like everything else you caught up on. Like it seems like you're adapting in the other ways that were like not the greatest.
Yeah.
And like it's like so those are already a part of like your kit and you know how to use them. It's just those are the big things. Yeah, see, it's combo game off of like grabs, things like that. Like edge guards, like you can wave dash off treble edge. Yeah, okay, good. See, this is good patience. Grab. Tragic. I feel like here it's like when you decide to wave dash in, you definitely have time to react to them here. Mm-hmm. So like this is a spot where I've seen you go for like forward air, like jump short hop forward air and things like that. I'm not sure why you waited for him to come down and try and jab him landing.
Yeah.
You got baited. Down smash. Oh, so you held down. I think you went for down smash and then you fucked up the input.
Yeah.
And just held shield after. When you could have just kept spamming down the C stick. Okay, you get this and do this grab. Okay. See, I would say you need to grab a lot more because you're slow on combos a little bit. You know, like if you knew true combos that would continue the hit stun stacking, then you could keep going for them. But because like you're not 100% sure what your combos are, after like a lot of your hits, I would just go for raw grab if they're still grounded or like near grounded. Nice. Wait us back down smash again. Okay. Bit slow. Yeah, and then that grab is kind of bad. Yeah, another grab. So that's another big thing. Grabbing at it, like shield grabbing in a lot of these spots where jump nair would accomplish like the same thing. It might even get you more in terms of a combo, and it like is much less risky. Even like wave dash in, like down smash after getting hit on shield is like worst case scenario. They're still at the same position here, trying to punish you for being here, and you're not. Best case best case scenario, you get like a punish.
Yeah.
So it's like things like that. Good side B. That was great. That was amazing. But the side B, like holding your jump and doing the side B first here is like really good player stuff. Really good.
Yeah, that's something I've had to work on for a while, and it's something I'm still not super good at, because usually I used to get knocked off the stage, just be mashing the Y button until I jump, but
Yeah, no.
My roommate Super Hamster had to drill in my head like, don't use your jump right away, because especially with Luigi was a bad recovery.
Exactly.
You need it.
That's a good practice that you have. That's like really good. If you would have just like drifted in a bit more and then up B, you would have had this edge guard and like you wouldn't have lost anything for it. That was super good.
I get just let go of ledge too early. I need to be a bit more patient on the ledge there.
Well, again, like this is another spot where if you just drop zone down air, it's a free kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the money option against Falcon, especially. I would say in all matchups, like Fox here. Let's say Fox goes to back air you and then has to recover with Firefox here. You just drop down, you know, do the same thing, just down air. Drop zone down air. Let go ledge, immediately down air. It covers like this whole area, and then you can rise up with another down air if they were lower, like before they can rise up fully themselves, or you can jump re-grab ledge. Like that's like the money flow chart.
Yeah.
Even here, you could like this is twice now as well, where you've had someone like negative frames, and you just wave dash away and give them space. And not only that in this spot, but you get hit by that side B again. So like there's some blatant things that it's like these are like easy things to patch up if you're just more aware of them.
Yeah.
Nice. I think another thing is like about baiting your opponent. Like you've seen this person try and grab you twice in spots where you've been able to like drift back. So now you know that like if he has his shield up, you can jump like near him and like fade in a way that like he tries to shield grab and then you forward air him while landing, like something like that. Like I would think of like what options you can get out tightly off of like a shield grab or like off of baiting a shield grab and try and like throw in those options on purpose.
Okay.
At least against this opponent specifically, like that's just like a good practice in general. Is like reading what your opponent does and then like focusing your tools to win around those positions. But, yeah. I like that grab in that spot. Turn around down smash or jump nair. Okay, jump back air works. That's good. Okay, good. Grab ledge. That's fine too. Oh my god.
Alright.
So you basically won that game.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's like you're doing a lot of the right things in neutral. Like you're choosing a lot of the good tools. You're playing defensively and offensively pretty good. You're decently aware of like melee neutral. It's just a matter of like cleaning up these auxiliary things.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch like another different matchup?
Yeah, I'll just put in a couple ones versus Marth.
Okay. I think against a character like Marth, you have to be a lot more rigid because they love swinging. So you have to like really commit every single time you approach.
Yeah. These are both local players. One's an online game versus Moban during a set, and the other one's doing friendlies with Dusty. And that's just Postal being funny with that file name.
Which do you think is more relevant?
I'd say let's go with the Moban one, because that one's actually in a set. I think it's from the Draft League, whereas the other one was just friendlies.
Sure. Okay, so yeah, like this is kind of exactly what I'm talking about right away, where it's like you drop down, you don't drop down like offensively, like look like just lackadaisically, because otherwise you would got hit by a sword. You shield in place in the spot, and then you commit to an approach like fully, like you wave dash in while you're doing an approach. That is like the epitome of this matchup. That's what you have to do every single time. One of the biggest things will be about not getting reversaled, so you should probably when you get a down smash at 0 here, shield, and then go for like a narrow to shield. You go for an up tilt, shield. That works out. So once, like, Marths love to do, like, forward and air into down tilt, right?
Yeah.
So in the spot, after getting forward aired on my shield, I would probably immediately jump straight at them and go for, like, a down air if I want to read the down tilt hard, which is certainly something you can do. They will start countering that by forward smashing, in which case you just, like, hold shield from the down tilt, hold shield through the forward smash, and then wave dash punish them. I would have shielded there. You could have gotten a shield grab or an option at a shield. You could also crouch canceled and then wave dash forward punish this. So again, like that's what I mean. Like every single time you're going in, you have to either have an option already coming out, or you have to like have like a defensive option in mind so you can go in a second time immediately after getting hit.
Yeah.
Shield. Against Marth in particular, something I like to do if they're like really swinging near the ledge is if I know the timing that they're going to swing, I'll jump and air dodge through the move and then like land on them and like do something else.
Okay.
Just a heads up. Drifting in is bad here. I think you just drift out, go back to the ledge. Because you don't have double jump. So he knows you have to land, so he's going to hit this area right here no matter what.
Yeah,
So
I
like
just hate trying to retreat to ledge for Marth because F smash is so broken versus it.
Well, frankly, like, you have your options. Like, you can get up attack and, like, take the forward smash depending on what, like, the timing of things. You can, like, wave dash on, like, you can refresh ledge, immediately wave dash on while shielding, and, like, you'll just shield the forward smash, and, like, your momentum from wave dashing will, like, cancel out the momentum of, like, forward smash shield stun. You can also wave dash on, shield, immediately roll. That's what Mac does all the time. That's like Mac's go-to recovery option against everyone.
And I mentioned earlier about one of my bad habits being burning on my jump. If I would have had my jump there, I could have had a better recovery. So.
Yeah. Nice. Forward. Jump. Just jump here. Do you know why?
Yeah. How come?
Well, I want you to guess.
Yeah, well, if they just... Well, the reason why I wouldn't jump is because I'm afraid I'm going to get hit by their get-up attack, so...
But short hop doesn't get you up to the platform fully, right? It just gets you, like...
Yeah. Okay.
So if you short hop, you can't get up attack, but you are closer to punishing them. Like you're just closer, so therefore you have to travel less frames to punish them. So I short hop here. Oh, they regular get up, instantly jump near, or instantly jump forward air. Oh, they roll in, instantly jump back air, or instantly jump down air. Oh, they roll away. Oh, instantly jump down air, instantly jump forward air. Like you get to cover everything if you just jump and chill.
Yeah. Yeah, that is something I feel like I've been getting better at even in the last few weeks. It's just if I'm under them and they're on the platform and they need to get up, just waiting them out and seeing what option and reacting. But I do that while standing on the ground. Like, I guess if you're saying to short hop, that just allows me to do it quicker and puts me in, gives me less, allows me to do it with less frames, I guess.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
This is really good. This is like how I would describe like all shield pressure on characters in general as Luigi, is like doing a nair near their shield and making it ambiguous when you're gonna like collide with their shield. I think that's super good. Like they shield here, like you jump here and like you could jump up air as if you're gonna like hit them. Like you're late already, right? So your up air is not gonna hit them, it's gonna hit their shield. Same with if you jump like down air, jump forward air, whatever, right? He knows that, so he shields instantly. to like cover you doing that option, and then you use this nair to like go around and like barely touch his head as a shield poke. That's super good. Down smash should have hit. I would have up tilted, but fair enough. Jab grab every time here. Yeah, you could have came down instant forward there. I was gonna say, like, up until now, it doesn't really feel like you're committing anything, and it's like gets like costing you. Like after you get that nice nair, you're just kind of like just doodling the That's kind of like what I mean when I talk about getting around the forward smash. Like you do it well around neutral this time. Where it's like if you know when it's coming, you can just do a good timing, and you're chilling. Good movement. Shield. Instant shield, I would say. Like that option. Up tilt. You're late. That's twice now that people have beta gap attacks by jumping close to you and then you get an attack. So just something to be aware of. Last time you could have waved that off instant forward air. This time you could have waved that off back air. Yeah, it would have caught them after the invincibility. Nice. Fall through nair. You tried to.
Yeah. Battlefield moment again. Like if you're gonna side beat a platform like that, you have to go for the edge cancel. I think you did anyway, but it just missed a bit. Yeah.
And then like earlier, you got hit for just like not wave dashing in far enough, so you got forward smash for it. There, it's like you could be doing a better wave dash on, or you could do like the jump up or down B thing where like you jump, stagger up B, and then like you hit them with the second hit of it.
Yeah, so it mixes up the timing.
Yeah, you could also just again like jump, air dodge, like ledge jump, air dodge at him.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like it's kind of like, you know how you rolled in and punished him earlier, or like you punished the Falcon earlier when they used two moves in place in the corner in a row.
Yep.
Same vibe. just like read the timing that they're gonna do the thing, and then you do your spot dodge, your like air dodge before they attack. Then they attack while you're still air dodging, and then you hit them. Those are big things, I would say. And then they're gonna have to start respecting you near the ledge more.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch a bit of the Dusty one, and we'll see what's up, and
cool.
We'll call it.
Sounds good.
Nice. Down smash. Fuck. I would be more aware of your percents and what will combo into what if you get them when you wave dash in. Because I feel like if you knew generally, like, oh, like from like 0 to like 30, down smash knocks them down. So after I down smash, I can immediately wave dash in and jab them, or wave dash in, down smash them again, or something like that. Then like now you've started like you've gotten a hit that starts like a 70% combo, right?
Yeah.
But like instead it's like you wave dash in and you go for an up smash at 10, and they like get popped up a little bit, they land back on the ground, and then you play neutral again and you've taken 10%. And it's like, oh, you just have to win neutral 6 more times that same way to make up for the fact that like you're not wave dashing in and doing this other move that will get you a combo for that much mileage. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like that's super important in melee. Like when I play against like Marth, for instance, as Sheik, if it's 0 to 30%, I am going for grab, I'm going for needle grab, I'm going for grab, I'm going for grab, and maybe, you know, I might mix it up and go for like falling backwards aerial ultra safe into play mix up trying to go for grab. So it's like, and it's not because it's like, oh, like I'm afraid of crouch cancel. Like sure, I could, because I'm afraid of crouch cancel, I could be going for aerials a lot more than I am. But I know that like an aerial is going to get me 12% unless I know what I'm setting up off of my aerial, and I know that my grab is going to get me like at least 30% minimum at 0.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just a no-brainer at that point, like what you want, and it's like if they win neutral 4 times while I'm trying to get that grab, they get a down tilt 1 time, they get a forward air another, they get another down tilt, then like, you know, so be it. I don't care. I'm going to do more damage than you, and I'm going to get your stock faster because I know the percents I'm playing around and like the things I want to get mileage-wise. So I think that's super important. There's definitely a Luigi Discord where like they have some of these things flow charted, and I would study up on that and try some of those combos in training mode. I would say that, like, other than that, just, like, studying some of these ledge situations, especially against, like, Falcon and probably against, like, Fox and Falco, because I imagine that if, like, Falcon recovery is giving you a hard time, then those recoveries are too.
Yeah.
So I would look into that. I would look into just, like, generally, I would look into, like, what combos off of, like, Nair, like, just general combos. I would look into... maybe like ledge options. Like I know that like what we've gone over, I think you have some good ledge options that you could use other than like what you're doing right now. Like I feel like you do a late wave dash each time, and like because of that you're not invincible and you're getting caught for it a lot. And I think you just need to do more like staggering the down B, maybe doing like a get up attack, maybe just refreshing the ledge and then rolling from the ledge. Like, I think you just need to be mixing that spot up a bit more, and then once you're doing those other options, you're not even thinking about you wave dashing on, and then even if you're not doing it completely, like, invincible, you're still getting away with it at that point.
Yeah.
Those are the biggies so far, I would say. Under platform, like doing like a lingering nair or doing like an instant aerial, I think that there's a lot of spots where you need to commit a bit harder. And another big thing is shield grabbing. So you got to stop a lot of the shield grabs and either wave dash in, wave dash out, do a jumping aerial in those spots, like something other than a shield grab, because it's getting you punished a lot as well.
Yep.
Those are the big ones. I would say that like otherwise, the only thing that is going wrong is you just like you kill yourself a decent amount. And like if you didn't kill yourself at all, you'd already be like a bit higher level, like in terms of like results. But I think that like with these other things in mind, you could still, you know, SD once or twice a game and be fine as long as you're like cleaning up these other areas.
Yeah.
So that's what I see so far. If there's anything like other than that, you're getting baited and get up attack as well by people being like too close to you, and then they dash away just like this. Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like before we've even seen this scenario, I knew it was about to happen.
And that part of that too is just me mashing the A button to try to do whatever attack I can as quick as possible, but they just see that coming a mile away and just punish me for it.
Well, there's even been one time like on FD though where you didn't do any type of tech animation, and then the Captain Falcon ran up towards you, and then you get attacked after. So it was like on reaction to him running at you, you decided you wanted to hit him from get up attack position. A lot of these times you should just be rolling out or doing like maybe regular get up and then spot dodge instantly. You're getting hit a lot for that, so that's another big one, because you lose like a stock each game off that, it feels like, which is like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another spot where it's like roll in, right? You shield, you see them jump, and then you see them sort of move, just roll in. Now you're on the side of them, they have to play mix up in the corner, not you. Right?
Yeah.
That's why he rolled out, because he's like, fuck, I just fucked up. I could like maybe try and do one of these other options to get away from grab, like spot dodge or whatever, but if I roll out, now I have corner pressure again, right?
Yeah.
That's what Dusty wants. And now that he has corner pressure, he just does the same thing at you, and this time it works because you're in the air, and now you have no jump. You know what I mean? Like this whole situation could have been avoided just by just rolling in there. Nice. Oh. Was that a down tilt?
F tilt.
That was F tilt. That was such a weird hitbox of it.
It was an angled F tilt downward though. So.
Oh, is that the worst one?
I'm not sure.
I know with I know what it is. I didn't know what it was with yeah, if you did a regular 4 tilt here, it sends him like far.
Yeah. Fine.
You do the drop zone counter there, but it's kind of like not in the right spot. This is good. This is another good tool against Marth in general, is wave dash and shield. You slide into the hitbox, kind of like we talked about earlier, remember? Mm-hmm. So it doesn't knock you back as far. You get a shield out for that. Really good. I would down throw here, but I get the back throw. That was also, in theory, really good, and then you fucked up, but then you got anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, in theory, I wait here for one more second. I don't run here. I'm still waiting for a quick second, and now I run off. And then the moment I run off, it's like, oh shit, he's jumping at me. I immediately somersault back, and then a forward air. Or somersault back, go on the ledge, and then wave land off, down air here, you know?
Yeah.
Just like that. It feels, in my mind, a lot more safe and a lot more foolproof than like what you risked. So it works out. Nice. I figured that was coming to me, but still, we'll get this I think you might have had time to nair after the aerial, but I'm not sure.
Seems like it.
Jump nair.
That may have been me trying to wave dash back, but again, I just messed up the input.
Nice. You could have wave dash off forward aired. wave dash through here. So I think another big thing that we should be talking about, I guess, is just taking center stage and then playing mix-ups from a better position, because you're just keeping yourself in the corner against Dusty especially. Like, you don't need to be in the corner here, but you're fighting it non-stop and he's giving you the stage.
Yeah.
Like here, it's like probably just like full hop backwards and forward air while like holding backwards the whole time. This works. Jump nair would have worked here. Yeah, I would say more jump nairs, especially against Marth.
Definitely.
You've done that 3 times now. He's ready for it. But that's
a
good thing because
it's a bad habit for me. It's a safe option. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm just down B, see what happens. But I just you're able to be read so easily and punished. So.
The moment, like against good players, the moment you do it once, it's good that he's not punishing you anymore, because you could just wiggle out here and then land shield, and then it's like, okay, if he tries to hit you, you could probably get shield out in time, and then like get sent to ledge. And if he wave dash back because he's afraid of you doing this, then you get out of the combo for free, and you get to just play a new neutral mix up, right? So that should be your goal with using down B, is like, get off me, and then the moment they're like, okay, I'm gonna get off you, you can't just keep saying, get off me, get off me, get off me, because they're gonna be like, well bro, I'm already off you, like I'm just gonna slap you for this.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that jump forward air here would have been anything. Sad. Wave dash in, smash. No, that was the spot where you had to go in first, not out first. The moment you went out, he knew you were coming in next time, because you're kind of obvious with that a lot of the time in terms of like going out in, out in. So you can be obvious with that as long as you're going out in versus in, out, yeah, there's it's still like only a 50-50 at that point rather than like a continual reset. I think here you gotta air dodge up.
Yeah.
If you just air dodge up here, you're fine. It's like too easily punishable. Good nair. Wave dash and down smash would have been she'll drop nair would have been better, just because it's like it covers the whole range of like you starting here and coming all the way down because it's lingering. Instead of trying to get precise with the down air. Nair? Okay. So cool. This should be your combo. Had to air dodge there. So this is the other thing. A lot of these spots where you get nair out, like as it get off me, they're going to try and space outside of your nair, but hit you at the time they expect you to do it. And if you just air dodge at those timings, then fast fall, you'll be able to like usually get away from the combo. Like right here. If you just, wiggled out, air dodge right here, right through this.
Yep.
And right here, it's like air dodge up. That's a big thing against Marth to add to your game. More air dodges, more spot dodges, more shields. Like Marth, even though Marth has a sword, Marth is fragile once you get in on them. So just getting in, getting a hit, and like anytime you can't, just doing like these jank things that like they have a hard time punishing. Like that's like the Marth matchup in a whole.
Yeah.
Committing to your approaches, and then whenever you're not approaching, just like shielding, rolling, wave dashing in place, like doing an aerial backwards, like things that like are like hard to punish that like Marth can't just swing and get for free. See, spot dodge, down smash, amazing. Money. If you go past ledge here, you'll get a back air. It would have been mint. He's a jumper. Okay, grab ledge, jump back here. Nice. Amazing. He gave you nice, up tilt there. I would say turn around down smash, but this works too. Okay, that was quick enough that that's pretty good. You're gonna probably try and back air here, but if I were you, would wave land down smash, because he's gonna try and immediately get away from your back air range. Oh, or he'll grab you. Insane. Yeah, he's a noob. Whatever. Nice forward air. Down smash. Yes, there it is. Jump nair. Oh, jump nair would have been mint here. It would have been so mint if you jump nair. You would have probably finished this combo. Jump nair and then jump forward air. You get the forward air anyway because he doesn't shield. He could have shielded there. Down air? Yeah, everyone's thinking it. Where's your jump?
I may have just not used it, I don't know. Just kind of panicked.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
You were definitely like safe there if you didn't panic. I mean, yeah, otherwise you should have beat Dusty that game. So it's like, man, like you have a lot of the right options in place in neutral. Like you're adapting decently well. There's like some small things that are like bad habits that you're doing over and over again that are getting you punished, but that's fine. That's most people. And then you're just like killing yourself in some essential stocks. Like that's the bit. Those are like that's everything in a nutshell in my mind. Yeah, I would say maybe in neutral, like in some of these spots where you're committing hard with like a wave dash and down smash, if like you're finding that's not working as much in terms of like you're trading places with the opponent, then that means they're trying to like move in and hit you in the middle ground at the same time. So if you just like wave dash in place or do like a small wave dash in and then shield in these spots, you can probably punish them for doing the aerial in the middle of you too. So like that's something to recognize when you both don't hit each other, is like that's something you can do the next interaction and probably get a punish for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that's about it. We're a bit more than an hour in, so
okay.
Yeah, is there any questions you have, or like how do you feel about this in general, I guess?
Pretty good.
Yeah, do you feel like there's some actionable things to take and move from for KOH?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Good.
How do you want me to pay? Do you want me to e-transfer or just give you a 20 tomorrow? You're at the pre-local, right?
Yeah, either one. I mean, if you want to just give me 20 there, I'll probably end up spending it on beer, so...
Okay.
For better or worse.
Yeah. Alright, sounds good.
Cool. All right,
Thank you very much for doing this, by the way.
Yeah, no, happy to.